Hi, I'm Linda Higgins and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Australia. I'm going to show you a very cool thing that we have that's fairly new from Stampin' Up! But there's a reason that I'm showing it to you this week, and that is the magnetic platform. This was introduced in our most recent catalogue that came out in July here in Australia, and it doesn't completely replace the regular platform that comes with the Big Shot, but it is an awesome add-on if you're someone who likes to use our framelits. The framelits are metal. I've got one here from the Festive Flurry set, and a lot of them are designed to actually match stamps that we have in the catalogue. So the reason that the platform has become important, because there was always an issue with lining them up and then getting them to go through the Big Shot and not move from where you put them. They tended to wander around about on the plate. So what we were doing was putting post-it notes down to hold them in place. The magnetic platform has changed that, because we no longer need the platform, no longer need the post-it notes, because this actually grabs on to these, and it's quite a strong magnet, but it needs to be strong because it still has to work through the plates, which go down first. Okay, now I'm just going to show you, this is the Festive Flurry stamp set, and well, this is actually just part of it. There's 2 boxes, there's 4 stamps altogether, and I'm just going to ink this up in Island Indigo, which is, as everyone I think probably knows now, blues are my favourite colour, and I tend to use them a lot. So I'm just going to pop this down on my Whisper White cardstock, stamp it in place, hold it just for a couple of seconds to transfer your ink, and it gives you a beautiful image. Okay, so now we have, I stuck myself down, now we have this great snowflake image. I love snowflakes. I know we don't have them in Australia. I know that we have a hot summer, and that means also everyone has a hot summer. We have a hot Christmas, is what I'm trying to say. But the cool thing, of course, is that snowflakes still say Christmas, because we've kind of grown up with that whole European or snowy Christmas idea. Anyway, enough of that. I want to show how this works with the plate. So you actually build your, what we like to call a sandwich, in exactly the same way as we did before. You put your plate down first. It doesn't matter which plate goes down. I usually try and pick my flattest one to go at the bottom, because the magnet does grab better if you're using a really flat plate. And you make sure that the cutting side, there's like a little lip, which is the cutting side, that needs to go down. And you just move it around, see how it grabs on. And it doesn't grab on so much that you can't move it to where you want it to be, which is really good, because that would be not so great. You still can manipulate it on the top of the platform. I'm fairly happy with where that's sitting, and that's not going to move. That's going to go through. I'll pop my other plate on top. So the sandwich is platform, cutting plate, your paper, and another cutting plate on top. Okay, I'll bring the Big Shot closer so you can see that go through. You've seen me use the Big Shot for a few different things, but the framelits, and hear that clicking noise? Don't worry about that. That is what I expect my Big Shot to do. When it makes that noise, I know it's cutting. It's not something wrong with the Big Shot. So when you first hear the noise, the first time you do it, you think, I've broken it. But no, you haven't. So I've pulled that out. And now, when I take off my, it just does stick into the paper. I just usually manipulate it out with my fingers. Here we go. Can you imagine having to cut around these shapes? All these intricate little shapes? No thank you. Okay. It's stuck well and truly on the back, but that's okay. You pop out. We have one beautiful snowflake, which I can then pop on a card and do with as I wish. I think I'll probably do it that way. Put a greeting at the bottom, and I'll have myself a beautiful card. In this case, I would probably use my little snowflake embellishments on top of that as well. I might complete this card, do something pretty with it. I've actually used it on the, you can probably see a little bit of glitter there on this foil paper that's in our Winterfrost paper set. But I'm actually going to finish this off and pop it on my blog, so you guys can get to see it over the next couple of days. So I hope you enjoyed that. That's our magnetic plate. Now there is a reason that I showed you that today. when the magnetic plate was first released in Australia back in July, they sold out of several months worth of inventory in a matter of a few weeks. And so we haven't been able to order it since July. So a few lucky people, myself included, got in quickly and got them. They're being re-released so people can buy them again as of this Thursday. That's Thursday what date is it going to be? The 12th. Yep, Thursday the 12th of September. So I'm going to be putting an order in for these for anyone who's got their name down with me to order them. I don't want people to miss out again, just in case it sells out quickly again. So I have got a list of people who are going to be putting their order through. If you'd like to be added to the list, please email me, because I'm putting this order through 12th of September 2013. I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about the magnetic plate and how much of a problem it solves for us, and enjoy using yours when you get it. Thanks.